Go Tigers! Go Tigers! That's LSU Tigers, by the way. All right. A little early today because my team plays in about 3 hours. So, kind of get, hey, Texas Joe, what's going on? Damn. Sorry to hear about that NCAA basketball game the other night. Yeah, LSU starts at 6. I watched the Texas Avalon Christian game, and I just cannot believe I can't believe Texas lost to Avalon Christian. I just can't. So I apologize for that because I never picked that on my bracket, and I don't think anybody had that. LSU comes on at 6:10, and the pregame comes on at 5:40, which means by 5:40 I'm done. I'm not because on the LSU Sports Radio Network you get to hear the announcer say testing every 5 minutes, and then they play weird background music. He says, this is your 30-minute mark. This is your 25-minute mark. This is your 20-minute, for radio. And then when they get to the final seconds, he goes, all right, we're going live. They do a live sound check on the internet, so you can hear the announcers talking in the background. So it's pretty cool. My phone has still not told me I went live yet. Good old YouTube. Oh, and I forgot to share it on what you call it, but that's okay. Oops. That's okay. Yeah, Texas lost. Texas lost to Avalon Christian the other night by 1 point, 2 points, I think. They lost in the second round, the first round. No, they lost in the first round, I think it was. They lost to the 14th seed Avalon Christian. Texas was number 3 seed because I was watching that game, and I caught the last couple of minutes, and Texas had, I think, a 6-point lead with like 3 minutes left or 2 minutes left, and they got the ball back. No, they turned the ball over, and with like a second left, 1.2 seconds left, they fouled the free throw shooter who was only like 52% at the free throw line. They fouled him on purpose to get the ball back because they were down. No, wait, they were up by 1 point, and it looked like they were going to win. And one of the guys fouled them, and they called the foul, whatever it was, and it was a 52% free throw shooter. The guy switched the first one, and then he went to throw the second one up, and it rolled. It bounced up out of the cylinder and went in. And then Texas threw a half-court pass, and then the Avalon Christian guy caught it. So they lost. I think it was no, Texas. I'm not talking about Avalon Christian. I'm talking about Texas. I don't even think Stephen A. Austin made the thing. No, I know for a fact it's Texas, Joe. I watched the game. I can show you right now on ESPN. I mean, I could show you on, I don't have to go to ESPN, but I saw the game. See, it'll pop up. See? Avalon Christian 53, Texas 52. Well, Avalon Christian's 24-4. Yeah. Texas Tech lost also. They lost by, I think, 1 point to I just saw it. Texas Tech lost to somebody yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering yesterday. I was like, I'm not. I was telling people yesterday, I will not bring up Texas to Texas Joe. Hey, look, my phone finally told me I was going live. Who knew? Hey, all right. I already got my one dislike. Hey, I appreciate you. I was wondering where you disappeared to. I think Florida State's going to beat Colorado. I have Florida State going to the Elite Eight. I don't know why. I just randomly picked them. Hey, Steve, how you doing? I gotta put the ... in chat so I can go ... There we go. But yeah, I must be doing something right because I already got my dislike. Woohoo! Damn robots. Damn bots. But yeah, that was the 2 nights ago. And so just when you were saying about how Texas, you were talking about the Texas teams, and I said, look at this. Probably. I'm not an expert. Then again, Joe Lunardi said LSU was going to lose to St. Bonaventure. Did that happen? No. It's supposed to storm here, Steve. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're supposed to have really, really, really bad weather. Which obviously, we get our weather from Texas. Most of the time, not all the time, but with the way the earth spins, generally, whatever the weather is in Texas, we get it the next day. So I don't know. What wasn't happening? I don't know. I forget. I actually picked the number 14 seed, a 13 seed to go to the Sweet 16. So it's possible. My bracket was shot the very first day. In fact, there are no perfect brackets anywhere on ESPN, on anywhere. So it ain't that bad. Oh yeah, Joe Lunardi said LSU didn't match well with Bonaventure, and they were gonna lose in the first round. And I started laughing. I said, "Rob, what? He always says LSU gonna lose." I don't know what he said about LSU Michigan, but I'm pretty sure he picked LSU to lose that game. LSU Michigan's gonna be a really good game. I think we can win. Michigan's a Big Ten team, but LSU's in the SEC. SEC is the best conference out there. So, yeah, it's sunny out there right now, but they said tomorrow, next 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's supposed to storm. They said tomorrow we might get 7 inches of rain. So, which is lovely because we don't know where the hell, I pray to God that Alabama loses. I pray. I do not look. We're in the same bracket as Alabama. I really don't want to play Alabama a fourth time. I really don't. Although we should have beat them last week. If LSU plays Bama a fourth time, we got them. No doubt. But I actually picked LSU to beat Michigan, and then I picked LSU to play Florida State and beat Florida State, and then I picked LSU to beat Bama. Then I picked LSU to beat Gonzaga, which I don't know, because they happen to be in the same Final Four selection bracket. Then I picked LSU to beat Illinois, but obviously Illinois is not even in the tournament anymore. So that is a different story. So I picked LSU to win a national title. I doubt it's going to happen, but hey, I got faith in my team. Once you get into March Madness, anything can happen. The floodgates are always open, per se. So that's how I know it. That's how I know it. That's how I show it, right? But man, I was on somebody's channel last night, and they were talking about something. I come in the middle of a conversation, and they got hit so bad last night with the trollage. Whoo, good Lord. I don't know who they pissed off, but that channel. And he had nobody in his channel that were mods, so nobody could do anything. He was just like, I don't care. He did a 2-hour stream and he was like, gives me watch time. I don't care. But this he knew who it was though. I know who it is too. Not many people like this particular person. He's got like 15 YouTube accounts and he's always drunk. And dude was on a stream last night. And people were like, oh, well, why are you pissed at that dude? He goes, let me show you. He goes, dude, the dude calling my house and leaving text drunk messages. And he was playing the messages, and I said, yeah, I know who that is automatically. That dude does that to everybody. That if you follow that guy, eventually he's going to call you up at 3:00 in the morning and leave a drunk message. And I said, I know who you're talking. I'm listening to that, and I said, I know exactly who it is. In fact, I told the guy on the stream last night, I said, you do realize he's in your stream right now under a different name. Because this guy's got like 15 YouTube accounts. And one of them is a YouTube account. All it does is it tracks the pandemic. That's it. 24/7. That is it. For whatever reason. But it was crazy. It was a good stream, but yeah. UCLA's got to play Abilene. I don't know if you're betting on these games. There are so many upsets. And we got Raising Cane's down here, a restaurant. Every time there's an upset in the NCAA tournament, you have a chance to win free food. And there are so many upsets. I don't know. I don't think I won anything, but you know. Oh, well, the betting scale's been crazy this year. I have a feeling Abilene Christian might take out UCLA. I don't know why. But who beat Oral Roberts beat Florida last night. And I was in Slobs' stream, and Oral Roberts has got to play Arkansas. And Slob says, there's no chance Oral Roberts going to win. And I said, why not? And he goes, because they're Arkansas. And I said, yeah, but they just took out Florida. And I think Florida is just as good as Arkansas. Never say never. They took out Oklahoma, and then they took out Florida. What makes them think they can't take out Arkansas? It's March Madness. Anything goes. You only need to take it one game at a time. I'm not saying Oral Roberts is going to beat Arkansas. I'm glad they beat Florida. Yeah. Oh, I thought they beat Oklahoma. Somebody beat Oklahoma. I don't remember who. Well, Ohio State. That's who they beat. Okay. Well, I don't like Florida because they're in the SEC. I certainly don't like Arkansas. So, hey, you know what? If Oral Roberts takes out Florida and Arkansas, they're going to be really dangerous, and I do not want to get them in the Final Four. I don't. So, okay. Well, Gonzaga's undefeated. Unfortunately, Gonzaga is in our bracket, is in our side of the Final Four bracket. So, if we get to the Final Four, we got to play Gonzaga. But I got LSU beating Gonzaga. Hey, Steph, how you doing? Yeah. We were messing around in Slob stream last night. There was only 3 or 4 of us. We were goofing around. Just bullshitting. As Slobs does. Yeah, Gonzaga's undefeated. They're 26-0, 27-0. Damn phone. Phone's been acting up lately. I don't know why. Yeah, I forgot to share this out on the Twitter, but I don't know. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood, right? Yeah, I'm on a little early because LSU's playing 6:10. So If I do 2 or 3 hours today, then I'll be that. And then this week I'll probably take 3 days off instead of 2. But you never know. But I got a bunch of hours last night. People are watching my playlist, so that's good. As many streams as I go into on a general daily basis, I should have people picking up my streams. So I got this. My laptop was almost dead, so that's why it's pretty close to me now. Because the wire only goes so far. It's only a big enough wire, and then it just, so I can't move my laptop more right now. That's why it's really close. I might go to the store before. I seem to go to the store every 2 days now because I only grab 4 or 5 items at a time. I don't spend $50 at the store. I'll spend like $10 maybe. I don't spend a whole lot of money when I go. It's right down. It's right down the street. So, that's pretty cool. $25,000 Opal being cut and polished. Yeah, I wish I was getting some polishing right now. Oh, Steve, did you go back and watch Scotty's stream from yesterday? I had to go back and watch the first 30 minutes because I jumped in 30 minutes. Yeah, somebody got the joke, you see? Somebody got that joke. Come here, phone. Who's messaging my phone? Oh, I gotta call my friend Cajun later. I don't know if he had surgery or not. He put out a video last night. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. He's up and about. He's moving around. I don't know if they gave him surgery or not. But oh shit! What stream was that? There was so many auction streams like last night, Texas Joe. It's crazy. Oh, that's sweet. You won some gold. Damn. Yeah, I was in. I didn't really go in too many auction streams. Oh, Matt. Damn. Yeah, I forgot about him. I saw he was live, but I was already in someone else's stream, and I promised I would give them watch hours. They only had like 3 people in the stream, so I was sitting there giving somebody watch hours. I saw he was on. And then after that, I went to Slobs. Yeah, I don't go to streams for giveaways. I actually, believe it or not, I actually go on a lot of streams just to help people get their watch hours. I don't care if it's just me sitting in their stream. I'll sit there and watch. I'll sit there and be in the stream for 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, well, I had no chance then, Texas Joe. If it was 160 people, I had no chance. The odds would have been against me. But, yeah, I did see he was on. I didn't even enter his giveaway anyway. I just completely forgot. Why am I not surprised? Jimmy Lucari wins everything. Everything. He was in a stream. He won something on Sherry Ward's stream the other night. And then someone told him, oh, you won on Pa's stream. That's a good loss. Jimmy Lucari wins everywhere. If I ever did a giveaway, Jimmy Lucari, he's been on my stream a couple of times, but I guarantee you if I put the word giveaway in my stream, Jimmy Lucari would be here. But I don't attract enough coin people to give away anything, really. I used to. Once I look into this VPN thing, I might start going back to the midnight streams so I can get more people in my streams. All right. But I don't know yet. I had 20-something hours of watch time last night just from having a few people in here, so that's not too bad. But when I see Jimmy Lucari and Dale's tomorrow, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to tell Jimmy, you need to stop winning every spotty stream. You have to let others win. Let the others win something, man. Yeah. I gotta check my mail today. I know I'm supposed to get something from Dale pretty soon. And I got to think of more ideas to get these shorts because I'm trying to think of ideas to do some more short videos. My rock video really didn't go over too well, though the MF video is starting to pick up pretty good. Once you put the title MF in, then people start watching it. So, but maybe if I go to the store after this, go check the Coinstar, which I didn't find nothing the other day. I haven't found anything in a while. I did get that 58 Denver penny and change, and people are still watching that video. I think I got like 640 views or something like that. Oh, damn, Steve. Oh. Well, luckily I don't have a place where I got to get into a vehicle. I could just walk. Although my mailbox is, I'm getting my mailbox rebuilt. Because I don't know how old it is. It might be as old as this damn house. My mailbox is, whoever built it, it's leaning. It's a bunch of bricks, and it goes about 6 feet, 5 feet high, 4 feet high off the ground, probably about 4.5 feet high. And it's a bunch of bricks, and then it's a piece of plywood. And then you just take a mailbox, put some fly trap paper on it, boom, that's the mailbox. And it fell off numerous times. And it split in half yesterday. So everybody else has got the mailbox with the pole in the ground. I got stupid ass bricks lining up. It's weird. And then when my mailman opens up the mailbox, he drops it on the ground. Steve lives in Tornado Alley, somewhere in Kansas land. So I got to get my mailbox fixed. Because whoever freaking built this damn mailbox, whenever they built it. Hey, ¿qué pasa? Doug Stack. There we go. We were mentioning truck drivers a couple of days ago, and you wasn't in the stream. I said, "Hey, oh, what you doing, ¿qué pasa, Kate? Hey." So yeah, waiting for that LSU game to play. That's why I'm on a little early. So, whoops. My phone pretty much thinks I'm, there we go. My phone was stuck at a message from like a while ago. Oh, shit. Still getting the cobwebs out. What? Wichita? I actually, Steve does like Wichita State, so might be in that area. I don't know. I don't get too personal in info, but I know I got a call. I'm gonna call Cajun Coin Hunt later, and then maybe I'll call Steve later if I think about it, because I do have the number. I did screenshot it. That video, that what you call it, but long weekend. Yeah, financially recover. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah. But Cajun looks pretty good. He's been in the hospital about almost a month now, 3.5 weeks. Cajun did a video yesterday updating his progress, but I don't know if he had surgery or not. They were giving him all kinds of medication and shit. And they were trying different things, but he had his IV. It was all yellow, and it was like steak and potatoes. And I'm like, it's a yellow liquid bag because he can't eat solids right now. But he actually looked pretty good. He might actually get discharged from the hospital pretty soon, which I hope he does, because, Oh, yeah, Doug. Well, I'm glad you didn't buy a Google Chrome, because Google Chrome are good for a few things, but in the long run, they're bad for a lot of things. I mean, at least right now. But I got one because my brother bought me one a couple of years ago, and then I got another one. What happened to my face? Is it still red? Is it still red? Because it gets red. I have rosacea, so anytime I shave or anything, my face turns beet red. And I got medication for it. I put the medication on. Oh, I still got my hair. No. Oh, you mean this? Oh, I had to shave. I had to go to a job interview. I had to shave. Can't go to a job interview with a freaking beard and a stash that look. Then again, I go to a job interview fully shaved and they don't want to hire me. So I don't know. Maybe at this point I should just walk in and just pretend I'm a hippie. Walk off the street and go, hey, you don't need to hire me, man. I don't know. There we go. I'm looking pretty good. Looking pretty slick right there. With the Tigers logo. See, I got hair. I'm just going to prove I got some hair right there. Ain't much, but I got some. So, it'll grow back. I ain't worried about it. No, I ain't worried about nothing, but yeah. Well, I haven't had to shave for a job as far as actually working at a place since I used to work at Wendy's about 15 years ago. Every job I've gotten, they didn't care. Now, if I get this job, I'm probably going to have to shave because it's fast food. But I don't plan on. My goal is just to get a job and then to try to move up. Yeah, well, the camera makes your face red too, because when Scotty does his videos, his nose is bright red. And I know Scotty doesn't have a bright red nose. His nose isn't bright red in person, I'm pretty sure. But when he does his, for whatever reason, it makes his nose cherry red. He actually did one last night, yesterday, Texas Joe, on Sunday. We were talking about whatever. He'll do his stream tonight, probably, if his internet holds up. Yeah, you ever noticed? I mean, Doug saw him in person, so Doug's the one that can know. But a lot of times when you stream on YouTube, it messes with, I'm sure my face is red, but it ain't nearly as red as the camera's picking up. But my face generally gets red because I got rosacea. So I used this cream and I put on my face, and I didn't put it on this morning though, which I got to do. But let me get the cream. I'll put it on, but it's just simple. Oh shit! Dropped it. It's just oh yeah. I get this cream. I got a bunch of it. It's just this cream, and it's just this topical cream. It works for stuff like that. And I got a bunch of tubes. And this one actually expired in March. 321, but it's still good. It's not going to go anywhere. But you just put a little bit on there. You just dab it and just kind of put it on there like that. And it's supposed to get the blood, because you get rosacea because of the blood vessels in your they boil to the surface. When you drink niacin energy drinks, I can't drink energy drinks because I almost had an allergic reaction to a 5-hour energy one time. I drunk it and I turned so red as a beet and I started throwing up. Oh yeah, it is still March. Okay. But I had a nervous reaction to a 5-hour energy drink. I turned so red because it heats up your blood cells. It gives you energy. I turned so red and I started throwing up. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, but luckily it stopped. But yeah, I put this medicine on twice a day, in the morning and in the afternoon. You put a little thin coat, and it generally works. But anytime I shave, even though I don't have hair right here, obviously, but anytime I shave, I usually am red for about 2 or 3 days. And I didn't even use a razor. I just used my regular, I didn't even use the manual razor this time. But I think that YouTube picks up the colors differently. I mean, because I don't think Doug knows this, but I don't know if Scotty's nose is bright red like that. I don't know. Maybe it is because, and I probably have the diabetes. I went to get tested one time, but I was sick, so I couldn't take the test. That's another factor. Probably have high blood pressure too. That's why that's why I'm eating the avocados. And although yesterday I broke down, I bought a pizza, but can't go cold turkey all the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, but on YouTube, it picks up where it's bright red. You ever notice that? And I'm saying it can't be that bright. Hey, Twisted Tips. He's twisted, and he's got tips. He stays twisted. Yeah, I'm on a little earlier, because I'm going to watch LSU all the time. I'm going to watch LSU. I'm just reading Doug Stacks and putting his comment in my words. I'm watching LSU in a few hours. Yeah, but you ever notice when Scotty streams, it makes his nose it makes his nose really, really bright red, and I know his nose isn't that bright, So YouTube, the camera, whatever it is, it just picks it up. That's pretty cool. I don't know what Casey's is. That's probably a local restaurant. But yeah, I bought a pizza last night because I had a special. Oh, my lighting is bad. People tell me because I only put one LED light out of the 4 in my fan. Hey, Brian Hooper, how you doing? Yeah, I wish I was at work, Brian Hooper. I've been trying to get a job for the last year now. Just nobody wants to hire around here. Everybody, they got signs out, but because of the pandemic, I'm convinced that they have to put these signs out. But they got signs out saying now hiring, and I go in and apply, and they just don't want to touch me. So I don't know. I'm not 16. I wish I was 18, though. Yeah, I might look young. I don't know. I don't want to look that young. Hey, Michelle Cannon Free, how you doing? Yeah, Doug, I got my one dislike as soon as I hit the end stream. They've been slacking because I haven't gotten a dislike in the last 4 streams. They've been slacking. Everybody's on a call. Hey, Les Likes Coins, how you doing? Everybody's on a call. I ain't got no call. They're like, hey, forget about it. So, I got my coin community friends coming in. There we go. Yeah, I gotta play catch up. I gotta play catch up on Zanron's videos because I didn't even know Zanron went live yesterday. I looked this morning. I saw a Zanron stream for 2 hours last night, and I said I didn't even get the notification. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send you the notification right away, and I don't know how to share it from. That's another thing I need to ask Twisted. I don't know how to share it from here to, I don't know. You probably can. Hey, you won't hear it ring because I don't have the ringer on. You'll just hear bzzz. You'll hear like a vibrator. Bzzz. The phone will go bzzz. I mean, I don't have it set to ring right now. I usually do put it on ringer, but when I have the phone right in front of me, it's like I don't need it ringing. I can hear it, especially when I put it on my computer. It'll go bzzz. No, I got Pizza Hut. Papa John's. I don't have any family pizza places within my area. I got Pizza Hut down the street, Domino's a little further down the street, and Papa John's a little further than that. Papa John's, let me tell you something about Papa John's, folks. I put on the order that I don't want contact with the delivery driver. And please text my phone when you deliver my pizza. This is what I hear. Pizza. I open up the door and go, dude. Yeah, but every time I order pizza from Papa John's, I put on a no contact delivery, and they just fucking ignore me. And the dude hands me, I said, dude, I didn't want any contact with you or your drivers. And he looks up and he goes, okay. I mean, he had a face mask on, but I didn't because I'm in my house. When I ordered Pizza Hut, although I can go pick up Pizza Hut because it's right down the street. I've done it already. Pizza Hut listens. Papa John's, I put it specifically, it was even on the box. No contact. It was on the box. No contact. You know? Yeah, last time I called up and I chewed their ass out. And I said, do y'all not read this? Nah, I don't think they did that, Steve. I don't know if they did that or not. Well, I had free Papa Dough. I only needed 3 more points to get $10 off. But I had an order from Papa John's in about 6 months or a year. So I ordered 2 pizzas in the last 2 weeks, and I haven't ordered a pizza in about a month. So I'm not ordering any pizza for a while. Yeah, but I don't want I don't want people coughing on me. I mean, they had a mask on, but I just wish, and they just totally ignored again, they ignored it. And I'm going to call them up. I should have called them up last night. And I'm going to say, yeah, y'all just keep ignoring exactly what I say. I'm just going to stop ordering from Papa John's. That's it. I mean, I got 10 more free dollars. I might order something, but the next time I order something from Papa John's, I'm going to walk there, even though it's about a half a mile away, because I can save $4 in delivery charge. Because I might as well walk in there and get my pizza because they don't listen to me when I say no contact. And, it is crazy. Yeah, Twisted Tips is from Texas, Joe. So there you go. Yeah, tomorrow and the next 3 days, it's supposed to be really bad weather here. And I noticed one thing from looking at a map because of the way the Earth spins. Whatever the weather is in Texas, the next day we generally get it. Oh, my leg's going numb. I hope to open. Slobs, there you are. You have to open this box. Oh, Slob's got some more mail. Slob's got the mail. Yeah, we need another Slob stream. That's right. I shared out Slob's stream last night, but nobody popped on because everybody was sleeping. Yeah, it was 10 o'clock, but, yeah, it's supposed to storm by us. They said we're going to get 7 inches of rain tomorrow, Doug. 7. I like to see in New Orleans. The pumps in New Orleans, 3 of them are broken right now. And 3 of the pumps in New Orleans are broken. They don't even work. So it's going to be very interesting. It was actually on the news last week. They got to run it. They've been running this generator 24/7, and you can hear the generator like 10 miles away. And people are complaining. I don't think anybody on here is a card person, Slobs. I don't think. I could be wrong. Damn. How did they mess up your order that bad, Doug? At least you got your refund. Well, yeah, New Orleans is a Super Bowl. We're under sea level. So it's like, all right, so you do it that way, and it is what it is. So, but yeah, I mean, around here it doesn't really flood. My backyard is a bunch of craters because of the damn squirrels eating up my backyard. Now the birds are starting to eat it. Yeah, them little squirrel. Imagine if I had a dog. I've only been in my backyard a handful of times since I've been here. So the earth rotates. And when the earth rotates, the weather streams move. So I know how the weather works. I'm a meteorologist. I know, I'm an amateur meteorologist. I know how I could get on TV and go, hey, yo, the weather's coming this way. Boom. It's it is what it is. But All I know is they said it's going to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But, I mean, it rained. Last week we had that thunderstorm. No, the Earth is actually a square with a little tiny tip at the top. You know, I think the Earth is shaped like the Earth is shaped like a penis, basically. Okay, no. On the back of a bike right now. Why am I not surprised? Steph is on the back of a bike because she's got the back of a bike. Well, who's in the front of a bike? That's what I want to know. Who she's grabbing onto. They got a kid around here. He's like 14 years old, and this sumbitch put a motorcycle engine on his bicycle, and he goes down the street. Because he don't have to pedal. So this sumbitch has got a I don't know what kind of engine he's got. I know he's got a motorcycle engine because I saw it going down the street. And this sumbitch, he ain't even got his hands on the handlebar. This son of a bitch, I don't know how he did it. He's on his phone going down the street. And I can hear bzzz. I look up, I go, where's the motorcycle? It's this dude on a regular bicycle. He's not even got the damn, I guess he's got a button or something. His hands were not on the handlebars. And he had his phone in his hand doing this. And I go, what the ass is this? And then to stop, he just put his foot down. I don't know what he must be 13, 14 years old. I looked at him and I said, what the ass? I said, I'm sitting here walking, and this dude's going faster than me on a bicycle walking. I bet you are enjoying the ride. You don't want that. You don't want the destination. You don't want to get to your destination. It's like, give me a few more minutes. 30 minutes later, they were like, you arrived at your destination 30 minutes ago. That's fine. I'm trying to get another destination going on. So I'm like, yeah. I put some more of this stuff on. There we go. Gotta break out my blood. What's caught? Might as well. This stuff works wonders. So I'd tell Scotty to get this stuff because it kills the redness in your face. I get it because mainly I get it because someone gives it to me, but yeah. Yeah, go around the block. All right, I'm done. No, wait a minute. Let's jump in again. Yeah, somebody's in the tub. I don't take baths. I take showers. Basically because my ass can't get out the bathtub. I sit down, my body don't want to get up. I've tried this already. So if I'm sitting down, if I'm laying down, plus I don't want to look up and see, oh, look, hi, bug. Which I haven't had happen to me yet, but given the laws of nature and getting to the point where it's starting to get warm again, yeah, it happens. And bugs love my bathroom. I don't know what it is about my bathroom, but they especially love my bathtub. They especially like crawling in there and dying in my bathtub. So, you know, I don't know what you're showing, Steve. I don't know what you're showing exactly. But whatever you're showing, just that's fine. The ladies might like that, but I ain't looking. Promise you. I promise you, you know. One of them streakers just go out. Hey. Oh, shower. Oh, okay. You put show. All right. Hey, I've joked about that many a times. Oh, hey, why am I going to waste water? Hey, you go out there. No, but it was funny when you put "I show in the rain." That's why I was kidding. I was like, "What is he showing?" Yeah, go shower in the rain. I joke about that all the time. Go grab a bar of soap. Why not? Free water. I remember as a kid, I used to go run around in the rain. We'd go just put on our bathing suits. It'd be storming. We just go out there and run and have fun and get wet. And that was our own water park. Go outside, just chase my friends around and shit in the rain. We didn't care. We had fun. And then we'd come back in, and after a few hours or whenever it was done, when it stopped raining, if it didn't rain all day, we'd go get water balloons, and that was basically our water park. Kept us entertained on a weekend when we didn't have school, and I miss those days. I mean, I guess I could still go run around in the rain, but I'd look pretty stupid. Closest neighbor. Yeah, I got them pretty close. Well, this one don't have a neighbor right now, but they still got people there. That one's got about 15 neighbors because I don't even know how many families live in that freaking house. There's like 18 different cars in their driveway. In fact, they got so many people that live there. Their driveway consists of the curb in front of my house, which I have to keep telling them, park over there. Yeah, we'll know it's a Section 8 family. Fucking Section 8. When you call Section 8, you'll never get rid of these people. But, yeah, I don't know. Every time I go outside, there's a different vehicle in that damn car. There's a different vehicle outside. I don't know how many people live there. Of course, their landlord doesn't give a shit as long as they get paid. Because I tried calling their landlord several times. He won't answer the damn phone. It's like, when are you going to kick these bastards out? The government pays their damn rent, so apparently they're never going anywhere. But my cop neighbor moved out January 10th, and that house has been vacant since January 10th. But the guy that owns it, he's been doing maintenance every day. Like yesterday, he was cutting the damn grass and shit. And he told me they had somebody moving in, but ain't nobody moved in yet, as far as I know of, even though I've seen a U-Haul there twice. There's a house in my neighborhood, a couple of blocks that way, that is a squatter house. There's a house right there that's been vacant for 20 years, supposedly. Hey, you're leaving, Michelle? Well, I appreciate it if you're leaving. Awesome week. Well, I take it day by day. No, some people do need help. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought because most of the time when people say stuff like that, I think they leave and I go, all right. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. People that get into the drugs, the hardcore drugs, yeah, it rots their brain. Well, if you got the winning lottery numbers, please feel free to send it to me. If I win the lottery, trust me, I don't need $97 trillion. I can live off of a few $1 million. I'm good. If I win a jackpot and it's like $1.6 billion, I'm sharing the wealth, folks. Oh, I have to go back and see that, Michelle. I didn't even get the notification. I was in Slobs' stream last night for 3 hours. It was me and 2 other people. We were just sitting in Slob stream, just joking around, goofing around, not doing much anything. That's what she said. It always gets harder. Nah, videos are easy. Well, my short videos, I don't show my face. I just sit there and go. That's right. Party at Doug's house. That's right. I can't wait until me, Doug, and Scotty get together and just like go off and get ghost. So I hope it happens. I sincerely hope that Scotty does not leave my state without seeing me for 1 second. I'm going to be really upset if, if I had a vehicle, I'd drive there, but it's 3 hours away. Scotty said he wanted to, because when he was coming in, he couldn't see me because it was midnight by the time he got near my area. But I was up. I wouldn't have cared, but yeah. Yeah, we're getting some rain tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. 7 inches of rain, they were saying. Scotty don't even follow me. Scotty's never been in my stream yet. He doesn't follow me. I don't know. I'm not that important yet. So, maybe one day Scotty will pop in a live stream or comment on my video. So, there's that. But Doug met him twice, and the only reason Doug met him is because Doug drove to see him. That's the only way I'll ever get to meet Scotty, is if Doug picks me up and we go see him. Hey, Zaron, what's going on? I did not know you streamed last night, Zaron. I did not get a notification until this morning. And then I went back and I watched it. But I woke up this morning and it said Zaron is now streaming. And of course you wasn't streaming. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. You were not streaming. So I'd like to say thank you, YouTube, for not letting me know that somebody who needs to help watch hours is streaming. But I went back and I watched it, and then I watched your sun video, which was interesting because the sun god, Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was on Slobs last night. Slobs did a live stream at 10:30, and we were on his channel to about maybe 1 or 2, just bullshitting. Wasn't doing a whole lot. But yeah, I had no idea you live stream. YouTube has always went crazy, Steve. Half the time I don't get people's notifications. Yeah, Zaron needs some watch hours, so he does video games and stuff like that. So, if y'all like games, go follow Zaron. He does live streaming games and such, and Turtle Mania. But yeah, I didn't even get the damn notification until 8 o'clock this morning. Hell, one time, my phone told me I was live, and I said, I'm not live right now. So I clicked it, and it was a live stream from 2 days prior. Just sometimes YouTube just does not give the notification, even if you share it. I don't know how to share it from here to my community post, but, There you go. Gold card police chases through my neighborhood. Oh, go-karts. Oh. Well, there you go. Hey, I was just talking about this kid. Must be 14 years old, 15 years old. He took a motorcycle engine, hooked it up to a regular bike. He don't even have to pedal or do anything. He's sitting there on his phone. I hear, bzzz, what the hell? I look up and it's a bicycle. What the ass? So, these kids have nothing else better to do. I mean, crazy. Absolutely, positively crazy. Notification and blocking comment today on live stream and all channels today. What? Really? It is? YouTube's blocking comments? Is that what you mean, Steve? I mean, when YouTube fixes stuff, when they have bugs, whenever they're improving something, they take stuff offline and it messes up because if you ever go in your YouTube studio, it'll say so-and-so is in progress of getting fixed, so-and-so. The last time they did this, YouTube was down for like a day or a day. I think it was maybe a couple of hours. I don't know. A lot of the comments I get go to held for review. So if you go in your YouTube studio and you click held for review, you're going to see a lot of your comments. Because if you do a video and you don't get that many comments, YouTube actually filters a lot of the comments. even if you say hi, certain words it'll pick up. If you do a hashtag, it will not go through. Because I check it all the time, but I checked it a couple of months ago. After 60 days, all those comments disappear. But I checked it, and I had a lot of comments in there that did not go through. And I felt really bad because I like to comment to everybody that comments on my videos, because that's how you keep people on your streams. Because if someone takes the time to watch your content and leave a comment, you don't leave a comment back, some people think, well, I'm not going to watch their crap. They don't pay attention to me. I mean, the small YouTubers. The big YouTubers, obviously, they can't go back and do 6,000 comments. I probably would, but they can't. So, it is, I don't know, it's crazy. But, yeah, I always check held for review in my YouTube studio, and I always get at least 3 comments. Plus, that's how you pick up the spam. Doug, you got to say cookies. You can't say the S word. YouTube will not allow that. You got to say cookies or something. Yeah, I can say it on a live stream. Yeah, go sub Doug. Wait, I got to add him actually, because I don't think I have him. Yeah, it's not letting me. I got to. Damn, it blocks it. Okay, I am upset. It just blocked the word boobs, folks. Yeah, that's getting allowed. That's getting hidden. I can't approve Doug's stack. It won't let me approve Doug's comment. Doug said, go sub his channel because he's going to have content on it soon. Ha ha. Yeah, it blocked your message, Zanron. Google just does not like women. I'm convinced. I'm 100%. What is offensive with the word boobs? Nothing. Some days they block that word, some days they don't. I don't understand it. I don't know. It's weird. I've always said that. What is wrong with boobs? Why are boobs offensive? I don't get it. Please, someone tell me why boobs are offensive to people. They give life. They give nourishment. Okay, yeah, that definitely was not held. That definitely got blocked, Steve. Food packs. Yeah, okay, that went through. Yeah, Steve, they didn't show that one at all. That's just beep. Yeah, won't let me show that one either. I gotta hide that one. Because you said the SUB word. YouTube doesn't like the word sub. I had to block that one, Steve, because it wouldn't let me approve it. If it doesn't let me approve it, I have to hide it because then YouTube flags it for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yeah, because you said the SUB word. And YouTube does not like the word sub, subscribe, subscription. They don't like that. It goes against their terms of policies. Sub for sub, which is against YouTube's term of service, TOS. You can say it on a live stream. You can say it all you want. No. Actually, no. Actually, no, Doug. That word does not get blocked, believe it or not. It used to get blocked. But it doesn't anymore. But, yeah, you can say the word sub in a live stream. No problem. But what happens is the algorithm picks it up, and it doesn't refer people to your channel. So just because I said that word, probably no one's going to see this later. Yeah, but it's in their terms and conditions. Yeah. Okay. You want to test a number? YouTube has a certain number blocked on their platform. Do you want to know what it is? Okay. Try typing the number 88 with no other words. Just type in 88. Guarantee it'll never go through. Yes, they do, Doug. Steve. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And it's not letting me approve that either. Damn it. Yes, they do suck, Steve. It won't let me approve it. So I got to hide it. I apologize, Steve. I'm not hiding anybody's comments, but it's just not letting me. Hit it. But yeah, they do suck. They suck ass, Steve. Oh, why? Why is number 88 blocked? Because 88 refers to HH. What does HH mean? It means Hitler. It is blocked for that reason. Because Texas Joe could probably tell you if he's still here. One time they were doing a contest for the number contest to win a coin, and it went on for like 10 minutes. And people couldn't understand. They couldn't get it. And they were saying it is a number in the 8s. And I typed it in. I typed the letter in. And somebody goes, finally, somebody got it. And they said, I said that 10 minutes ago. And I actually told them, I said, you cannot type the number in 88. Now, you can type the word 88 out. No problem. But if you type in 88, the numerals, it will never go through. Never. If you just type it by itself, you can see it. No one else will ever see it. So, it's a little trick, folks. So, yeah. Yep. So, I won a coin contest because of that. But I told the guy, I said, I don't feel right because I knew about this advantage and no one else didn't. Yeah, that's a way to get around that, Zanron, but technically it is. But, yep. You cannot type in that number. YouTube has permanently blocked it. So, anything to do with Nazi is automatically blocked. If you type anything about it in YouTube, they will block it because it's offensive. So, just a little hint. If you want to reference something without referencing it, use your code words, and then you can get around it. That's why when you go on streams, people say, instead of saying sub, they'll say cookie, banana, popsicle, sandwich, They don't block weed, Zanron. I've never seen that word ever blocked. I've never seen. Hey, Jaja, how you doing? I popped in. I actually watched a few of your videos last night, Jaja. I saw your Mattis Stacker giveaway comment, and I saw whatever. Yeah, I just shaved the other day, a couple days ago. But it's been about a week or two since you made a video, Jaja. So I got to, They never blocked the word. Yeah, apparently boobs is offensive to YouTube, but not the word weed. Go figure. Now y'all trying to get me in trouble here with the censoring. Because then, I wish I had. Yeah, I'd gladly work for someone right now. Shit, somebody put me on the payroll. I'm literally begging people right now, please put me on the payroll. I'm just going to start showing up at places and going, I ain't moving. Yeah, I know you did. Zanron. Telling you, they don't like women for whatever reason. I can't understand it. I don't know why. Why are boobs offensive? I don't get it. It's a stupid rule that they have. I mean, I don't know why. It's not offensive. If anybody thinks the word boobs is offensive, then something's wrong with them. They're just, it's probably the same people that think a nipple is offensive. So, I don't know. It's this politically correct bullshit world. Twisted Tips video a couple of weeks ago, I typed this message in on his chat, and it got blocked 3 times. YouTube removed it 3 times. All I typed was, I'm sitting here watching this video, scratching my ass. 3 times. 3 times it got blocked. So guess how I got around that? It was legendary. I just said, I just pretty much posted something on Twisted's video, and then they accepted that right away. But, Well, I don't think they like me. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, you can say that, Zaron. It went through, but yeah, I I don't know what's going on with the whole thing. I have no idea. Yeah, but I do know if you ever get monetized, YouTube sends you a list of all the people that cursed in your stream, and then you have to go back and delete all of that stuff before before YouTube will pay you. So that means if and when I ever get monetized, I have to go back. I have to go back in every live stream and delete every swear word. You know how long that's gonna take me? Like I can control people swearing in my chat. Why am I going to tell people you can't say this on my chat? That's censoring people. That's that goes against the First Amendment rights. But you got to go through, you got to follow YouTube rules if you want to get YouTube money. You know, Angry Video Game Nerd can't even say bullshit anymore in his videos. Because he's got a side video. You know what's bullshit? Now he's got to say, you know what's BS? He can't even say bullshit anymore. YouTube won't even pay him. Now, you explain to me what's offensive about the word bullshit. Nothing. Words are only dirty if you make them sound dirty or offensive. There's nothing wrong saying a word. It's how it's used. And he was using this in a comedic venue. So, but no one really knows the policies and the terms and conditions because they change it. No one actually knows what YouTube rules are. I wish I did, but no one really knows because they don't explain them to you in detail. It's only, yeah, exactly, Zaron. It depends on how the meaning of a word is how you use it. If you're trying to offend someone, then I understand them deleting that. But if you're saying something that's not offensive, boobs is not offensive to anyone. I've never had Facebook take a post of mine down or Twitter. Given enough time, Facebook probably would take my stuff down, but I've never seen them do it. Not for me. Now they take my friend's stuff down all the time. And he didn't say anything offensive. So it's the AI. Yeah. Oh, I'm following that one. That one's getting shown because there's nothing offensive. There is nothing offensive about what Steve just said. Probably because you said the word shit, but I don't know. Now, like I said, if I ever get monetized, I'm going to have to go back in the stream and just start. But I don't ever expect to get, I don't ever expect it to happen. It might one day, but, I'm within a certain range of it. But, I'm not going to sit here and tell people you can't say A, B, C, D. I don't feel right saying that. I mean, but if you're saying a word that's not offensive and YouTube blocks it, then, I think it's just the AI that picks it up. They pick up certain words. The algorithm will pick up certain words. If you say enough words in a live stream, it picks it up. I don't know. If I had 100,000 followers, yeah, I don't know. I'd shit my pants. Speaking of that, where's poop my pants? I ain't seen them today. Everybody needs a little poop in their pants, right? I don't know. I just know I forgot to change my shirt this morning. I'm still wearing a shirt from yesterday, but it's okay. It's not dirty. Not yet. Oh, I don't know how to edit any videos. I wish I did. I got to go rewatch Twisted Tips videos again. I generally watch his videos at least 5 times. And then I take notes because I don't remember things. I screenshot a lot of things because I don't remember it. If I don't write it down or I don't do it right away, because I'll look back on my screenshots from like 2 years ago and go, oh, okay, so-and-so's having a giveaway. Oh, shit, well, this was 2 years ago. Well, I guess he's not doing it now. That's why I missed Mattis Stacker's giveaway, basically because of that, and I was in somebody else's video. I appreciate you, Steve, popping in. And I hope to see you on Scotty's tonight, or if I'm still on and you come back in. I don't know. I never plan on doing these streams for long. A couple of hours, then I do know I'm not going as. If I do it, it'll be one more hour at least because I want to go to the store and get me some chips or I need to get some more avocados. On the radio, it starts at 5:40. It's always 30 minutes before pregame. Actually, if I go on LSUsports.net and listen to the live feed at 5 o'clock, you can hear the announcers talking in the background, and they'll say 30 minutes until LSU comes on. This is a 30-minute test, and they'll do a radio test. 25 minutes until LSU comes on. 20 minutes, and they keep doing it every 5 minutes. On the radio, it's usually 30 minutes before, but I'm on the LSUsports.net, and it says 5:20. So it's about an hour and a half away. So they're doing a 45-minute pregame today, it looks like. Because I don't watch them on the TV. I mean, I could, but I don't. I just listen to the radio feed. Chris Blair and Joe Brady, Coach Brady. I wish Jim Hawthorne was still doing the games, but he retired. No, Doritos. I'm trying to eat healthy, but sometimes I got to eat. Once in a blue moon, I got to eat junk food. It just happens. I can't go cold turkey I can't be Doug Stack and just stop eating food altogether. I can't generally do that. Wish I could, but But yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, what is this? I don't know. I found the. But no, I've been eating avocados every day pretty much, except for the last few days. Avocado prices went up. They're like $4 for 3 now. They were 58 cents. Then they were putting them in a 6-pack. Now they're only in a 3-pack. But it gets me out of the house. I go walk down. Plus, I want to go check the Coinstar because it's been a couple of weeks or a month since I've gotten anything in the Coinstar. I'm due to get Yeah. Now, why was that blocked? Someone explain to me why was that message blocked? What word? Avocado isn't offensive. Fat isn't offensive. What? Please explain to me, YouTube, why that was hidden and why I had to unhide it. Avocado is good monosaturated fat. As long as you eat one. If you eat more than one a day, it's not the best in the world. Yeah. They actually blocked Texas Joe's message. I had to unblock it. Apparently, YouTube must be anti-avocado now. I don't understand that. Probably because he said the word fat. I don't know. That's the only thing I can say. Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know what else he said in that sentence that would Well, yeah, I'm looking at it and I said, why are they hiding that? Yeah, avocados have monosaturated fats in there, what you call it. Well, shit, they must have blocked Fats Domino like crazy then when he was on YouTube. I wish he was still alive. He's a hell of a singer. He actually lived pretty close to me most of my life. And I didn't realize it a lot of times, but Fats Domino lived maybe 15 miles away from me for most of my childhood, and I didn't even realize it. So, Yes, it is, Texas Joe. It's crazy. I had to unhide your message. There was nothing offensive. Nothing. I mean, now if you're a mod, it won't block it. But I had the Google moderator team come in my chat a few weeks ago and block everything Steph was saying. And Steph was saying nothing offensive. Nothing. Not one word did Steph say was offensive, and they just kept blocking her comments. They blocked your comments that day. Remember, Texas Joe? They were blocking your comments too, and I didn't even know about it until Steph told me because I couldn't see it. When they come in your chat and they block your messages, no one can see it. It's even hidden. When they come in and start blocking my mods messages, then I got problems. But I don't know what anybody did. I don't know why that day they started coming in and doing that. I would rather Google just emailing me saying, okay, this is why we did what we did. But they don't tell you. You don't know. Yeah. Exactly. I would like them to explain, so-and-so said this, and this is why this is offensive. Then I can say, okay, yes, I would know. But if I don't know they're hiding my viewers' comments, how am I going to know? They just blocked that. Zanron, they just blocked your message. I'm approving it because there ain't nothing offensive. Oh, somebody else approved it. Maybe Twisted approved it. They just blocked Zanron's message, basically because he was promoting himself. I don't have any problem with that, YouTube. Zanron can promote himself all he wants. I don't care. It's not like he's making millions of dollars off of me. Oh. I have no idea, Steph. They just blocked Texas Joe's comment for saying avocado have good fats in it. So I don't know. Maybe. Probably because they thought Zanwan was promoting himself, which he is promoting himself, but that's fine because I don't care if people, No, it's because you said new video. YouTube does not like people promoting their videos, and I get that part, but I don't care if people promote themselves. It's fun. I want everybody to hit their goals. I want Zanron to get 4,000 watts. I want him to be monetized. See, YouTube don't want you to be monetized, Zanron. They don't want you promoting yourself. That's why. I mean, I don't have 500 people in here. What, 8 people ain't going to kill anything. Seriously. But yeah, y'all go watch Zanron's video after this. And, give him a comment, follow him, do whatever. If you like his stuff. If you like his content, then go ahead. But hey, Zanron, they did not block what you just said. Yeah. Oh, they took 450 watch hours away from me, Zanron. I was at 3,000 watch hours, and I went from 3,000 to 2,450 in one day. But I'm doing live streams every day. So yesterday I did 30 hours of live stream. So if I do 5 live streams, that's 150 hours. So now my older videos are going to keep dropping off. But me, I would have been monetized already. Yeah. Hey, Steph, they're still blocking the word boobs. I'm starting to think they're offensive to. I'm starting to think they have something against women because they block the word boobs. Still, and I don't see anything wrong with that word. Boobs give life, so I don't understand why they. In a lot of cases, they make life too, but. I don't really understand, Oh, no, you can say that. Well, Steph, you're a mod. It's not going to block. You can say anything. When you're a mod, you can say anything you want. It's not going to block it. When I say boobs in Scotty's stream, I know it gets blocked because Matt's got to override it. See? Look, Steph, you see? Look. See how they blocked them? No, you can say it, Steph. Steph, look, see how they blocked them? Now you tell me what's offensive that he said. Tell me exactly what Zanron just said that's offensive. Apparently the word Jesus is now offensive to YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I did. I wish that, Google can email you every month about how you're doing with your creators. I wish they would email me and say, this is a list of words you cannot say, and this is a reason why. I would be happy with that. I mean, it's their platform. It's their rules. I get it. There we go. Oh, I can push this damn thing back. Whoops. Uh-oh. I'm surprised they didn't block the word uterus. Oh, damn it. All right, there we go. My laptop is fully charged. I can push back now. And now I don't have to sit on my pillow. I don't get it. I don't understand what is so wrong about boobs. I don't get it. I just do not understand what I need it. YouTube, please email me a clarification of what is wrong with boobs. Please let me know, why do you think that word's offensive? Give me a logical reason why that word is offensive. Who is it offensive to? We all have boobs. I mean, guys have boobs, man boobs. They call them boobs. We all have nipples. So, nah, I ain't letting that one go. Y'all can say boobs as much as you want. I'm approving that word. If YouTube doesn't like it, then screw it. I'm not, I need a clear. If I ever get monetized, you know what? I'm going to ask Dale this. Dale's monetized. Next time I say that in Dale, because Dale told me in his stream, if someone swears, he has to go back in that chat and take out every swear word or offensive word that YouTube thinks that's offensive, so he can get monetized for that live stream. Because you don't get monetized right away on a live stream. It takes 7 days for people that don't know. It takes 7 days. So if I'm in Zanron's stream and I say the F word 12 times and he's monetized, he has to go back in that stream and delete all F words 12 times to get monetized. And then it still has to meet YouTube. And then if it doesn't meet YouTube's approval, they can delete the live stream. So, but when you're monetized, you actually get to talk to a person one-on-one on Zoom or something or whatever. I don't know. And I didn't even know this. Dale told me about it because Dale showed me a thing where someone said the F word in his stream and he had to go back and delete it in order to get monetized. The video, YouTube will flag the video and saying you have to, and if you don't delete it, if you don't do it within 7 days, they take the video down completely and you don't get credit for it. So it's just stupid. They're censoring everyone. It's just, and I love YouTube. Trust me. I understand it's their rules. It's their platform. I get it. I understand it completely. You have to play by their rules if you want to get their money. I get that. It's just like in life when you're working at a job. You don't like the things you do, but you have to do it in order to get paid. I get that. I understand that. But I don't know what gives them the right to block the word boobs. I just need clarification on this. I need clarification on why that word is offensive. If someone can give me a logical reason why they think that word's offensive. Look, here's the funny part. There are breastfeeding videos on YouTube. There is nudity on YouTube. Women show boobs all the time on YouTube. I don't see a problem with it. But if you say the word boobs, there's a problem. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm going to check that platform out, Zanron. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to sign up for it. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know. It depends on how that platform's done. Yeah, is that... Oh, they want to... Yeah, they do show their penis on camera, Zanron. Shit. I gotta... Wait, let me hide it. I gotta hide it because it won't let me approve it. Yeah, Texas Joe, yeah. Well, the trolls do that. The trolls do that, Texas Joe. The trolls, when they jump on people's cameras, when they jump on, when you do a panel, they did that to Liz last week. Were you in that stream, Texas Joe? Liz, Digging Canuck, was doing her video. You got me, Steph. I don't know why you can't say penis. I don't know. I should have approved that. Yeah, okay, Texas Joe. She was doing this new program. It was called, it wasn't StreamYards. It was some new program, and she was just learning it. And she put the link out in the chat. And obviously, we didn't see it. But they were doing sexual acts on camera where Liz went to approve it. And she's like, I really hope y'all get caught and sent to jail. I don't know if they were doing sexual acts, she was saying. She goes, I am not. It was several trolls that kept jumping in her chat on camera. Now, if she would have approved that, you know. No, Steph, you can say whatever you want. When you're a mod, you can say whatever you want. I got to make Xanron a mod. I got to make Xanron a mod because I'm a mod in his channel, so I might as well. Long as Xanron doesn't take my channel and go crazy with it. But, yeah, so they, oh, right now, Texas Joe? Oh, shit. Well, I'm far away from Colorado. I don't ever want to live in Colorado. I don't know why. It's just, no. Damn. What does Twitter say about it? My Twitter froze. Hold on. My Twitter's frozen. I got to refresh it. Oh, somebody sent me a message on Twitter. I don't see anything on Twitter about it. Not yet, anyway. I see it on Facebook. I don't want to go to Colorado. Why the hell would I? Oh, she put a link in the chat, Steph. She put a link in the chat. She was doing a thing with if you have under 500 subscribers, she does a promotion thing every week. And she put the link in chat. And when you put the link in chat, anybody can click it. But it's like StreamYards. They can approve it. Yeah, I can't breathe, and I couldn't breathe in Colorado. I would die. Yeah, so the trolls were clicking in, and she never approved what they were doing, but obviously they were probably showing porn or that they were doing sexual acts, and Liz was like, y'all need to get arrested for this. Seriously. She goes, if I ever find out who does it. She's a former police officer, too. So she knows how to get, I'm sure she can find these people. But yeah, they kept, I think only one of them got through because they wasn't showing sexual acts at the time. And then she went to click it and nothing went through, thank God. But if stuff like that happens and it gets on your stream, YouTube will take your stream down and block you, even though you have no control over it. Like if I'm on StreamYards and I put a link in the chat, it'll show it. It was MooBot or something, I think it was called. It wasn't StreamYards. It was a new platform. I think it was called MooBot or something like that, or MooCam, or I don't remember the name of it. And it was like a green looking. She goes, it was new. She was trying it out for the first time, and yeah, probably was. And the entire chat. Obviously, these trolls are not going to say anything in chat. But they were there lurking because Liz gets like 40, 50, 60 people on her live streams and only maybe 20 of them chat. So it was about a week ago because she usually does her shout outs on a Wednesday or a Thursday, I believe. And if you have under 500 subscribers, you go on there and you state your case. Okay, you know, go follow so and so, whatever. And I go on there and do whatever. And because Liz is pretty cool, she's got a good channel. I've actually won stuff off her channel before. I won a couple coins off of Liz already. She's in Canada, so she gives away a lot of Canada stuff. I got a Canadian quarter from her once. I made a video about it. But yeah, they were just on her stream like crazy that last week. But they don't type in chat. But she dropped she dropped the link in the chat. And once you do that, it's open season. When you drop a link, that's why I was like, you shouldn't drop any links in chat, because you cannot delete a link. Once you drop a link, it stays in the chat. But you have the power to approve it. But the thing is, Liz was seeing all of this stuff. We wasn't seeing it, but she was. So now if she would have shown that on her stream, she would have had her stream taken down immediately by YouTube. But if you're monetized, they can take that out, because they did that to Dale one time, and Dale said they just cut that part out and then they leave the live stream going. So shit, let me take my hat off. I'm starting to get a headache all of a sudden. Damn. What you call it? I ain't combed my hair today, so it's probably messy. So it's messy, and I got a wind blowing my hair up, so it is what it is. So I have no idea what you're talking about, Robert. I think I said the word troll too many times. That's another problem you have, because YouTube, if they hear that word too many times, it picks it up in the algorithm and it actually sends them to your channel. But yeah. Nah. That's something good. Yeah, nobody knows what you're. Nah, you know what that is. I don't have to come out and tell you what that is. I don't have to come out and tell you. I really don't. But oh, well, it's all good. Ain't nothing. What you call it? Yeah, you could. Yeah, Google Translator. That's what I use when I don't know words. I hit Google Translator. Do it that way, and it's all good. But yeah. Let's see what time it is. It's damn, it's 4:30 already. Holy mackerel and holy MacGyver. Oh, there you go, Doug. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Oops, wrong one. Let me click my thingamajig. Oh, that's weird. Everybody that had a phone call came back at the exact same time. That's pretty cool that happened. What do I got this labeled as? Oh, okay, 26. Okay, I was looking at the wrong number. Because I was like, I got that many on 26? There we go. I'd like to be retired. I'm sort of mini retired right now until somebody actually hires my ass. I'm what we call a holding pattern right now. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have no idea about that. I have no idea. If I had an idea, I'd have an idea. But it's messy. What's left of it? It's all there we go. Messing with my head. It's all messy. Yeah, what's left of it? Stay down. There we go. Something will pretty soon, Texas Joe. I just don't get how they got all these people that's saying now hiring. They got all these jobs out there, and then I apply for them, and they all don't want to hire me. It's bullshit. It's dark enough. Yeah, it's black. I used to have red streaks going in my hair. All of this, my beard used to be red at one point. So apparently I had an ancestor with red hair, but I don't know who was, what it was. I don't know. My hair just likes to stick up. I comb it this way, and when I comb it this way, it sticks up right here. I don't know why. But I remember one time it doesn't want to stay. Doesn't want to stay. I got a fan blowing on me too, so that's probably why. I did that, Texas Joe. I did that, exactly. Verizon, yeah. Me and Verizon don't get along. Yeah, I applied at T-Mobile one time, and they just flat out didn't want to touch me. Verizon, I owe money to, supposedly, so I will probably, never work at Verizon. Yeah, if I did, they would probably dock what they owe me and say, well, there you go. I don't know that much about tech stuff. I know enough because of what, I talk to my brother and I talk to whatever. AT&T, they don't have an AT&T near me. Doug's offended. I don't know. Doug's offended because I did not say Doug. That's okay. Now, there we go. See? Now I got a dot on my nose. Excuse me, sir, but you have a little shit on your nose right there, sir? Like, what's that shit on your nose, sir? There we go. I gotta put a little more of that cream on my nose. Now, of course, I'm rubbing my face, so it's actually gonna be red for a while, but But I get this stuff for, hey, Big Country, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in the live. Everybody's at work. I wish I was at work. I feel a lot of times like I'm a big loser because I trust me, I used to have a job. I used to work all the time. I used to bust my ass. And then the pandemic pretty much just took everything away, and then I just, can't get anything going. This is why I kind of feel depressed a lot of the times because, people think I'm sitting on my ass not doing anything. I'm not saying just people in general. I'm just saying, like, that's how I always think. It's like, I am not sitting on my ass. I am not, I'm putting in 5 applications damn near every day. I went on a damn interview. I can't just walk into a place with a gun and say, hire me. I can't, people don't understand that. They go, I don't understand why you can't get hired. It's like, it's because, I ain't moving for a job. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. I don't need a job that bad where I got to go out of state for it, like Scotty did. I don't really necessarily need that. Where the hell did I put my hat at? Oh, there it is. Go Tigers. There we go. I wish I had miracles. Motherella told me you'll get hired by January 15th. I guarantee it. Motherella told me that in October. We're in March. You know how wrong she was? I don't even go on her channel anymore. When she said that, Done. I don't hate her. I have no hate against her. She was flat out wrong. Flat out wrong. She was like, I feel good vibes for you the first week of January. Really? Yeah, I don't know what vibe she was thinking about, but obviously it did not come true. So apparently the spirits she was talking to was bullshit spirits. I'm not saying she's a fraud or anything, but even when I did follow her, she never answered my questions. She never said anything to me. She's not right all the time. I understand that. Psychics are not right 100% of the time. But she had some kind of vibration machine she wanted to charge $200 for to get in there to cleanse your spirit. That's full of shit right there. Steph, she's never been right. Not once. I've never seen her be right. People go, oh, you're so right with the tarot and the cards. You know. So she goes, oh, I have good. Yeah, she was on Rocky's show. And this is when I still follow. I don't follow Rocky anymore because Scotty's not on there. And I just don't particularly care for Rocky's brand of humor. But she's like, oh, you have good vibes. I see something for you around January 15th. That's you'll get hired. Didn't happen. I got good vibes all the time. I'll actually wake up and I'm like, am I getting a call today? I'm actually calling people. In fact, I got several people I got a call today. I did call people this morning, but I got other people I got to call because I get a nice letter in the mail from my former job telling me that there was a data breach at their company and your information might have been released. And I'm like, I'm looking at this and I go, my information's already out there. Why is it out there? Because of platforms like Facebook and Twitter and Google and everyone's information is out there. Whether you know it or not. The dark web does exist. It is so easy to find people's information. It is not that hard. And that's the sad part. You know, all these damn companies sell our information. And, Steph, are you deleting your own messages? I hope that's not the Google moderator team again. The damn Google moderator team needs to please stay out my chats. Because, you know, nobody's doing anything. I didn't write it. You didn't write it? What do you mean you didn't write it? Is someone writing stuff in... Wait a minute. What's going on? Don't tell me someone's writing stuff in your name now. That would be a little creepy. I don't want anybody doing that. That's a little weird. If you're not writing stuff and it's popping up in the screen, that would be a little, that'd be a little weird. But I wish I was powerful. Nah, I don't have any power. If I was so powerful, I'd be rich and, I would, my life would be a lot different than what it is. It ain't going to get any better. Not going to get any worse, but I doubt it's ever going to get any better. It's at that platform where it's like, yeah, you're not here, but you're not here. You're kind of, it's supposed to be up here. I don't know, Steph. Is someone hacking into your account or something? I don't know what's going on. Trolls have the power to do that too, by the way. It rarely happens, but if they access your account, they can type shit in your name. I've seen it happen on a live stream before. Usually doesn't happen with mods. But I don't know what's going on lately. You might have to put a two-step notification on your Google account, Steph. If you don't have the two-step notification like I do, not that that really helps anything, because the trolls go into Google and they hack the Google platform base, backdoor it, and that's how the trolls jump in. But I don't know. That's weird. You do something on your phone, like when you sign in YouTube, you have to connect it with your phone or something. That's in case someone's trying to access your password, and then they get your password, and then they send you a notification to your phone saying on your phone, is this you? So-and-so signed in at this time. Is this you? And you type in yes to approve it or no. That's what I do on mine. Anytime I reset my laptop, it goes right to this phone, and I have to click it. Is this you on YouTube? Or is this you? Is this your Google account? And I have to hit yes. I have it on my other phone too. I have it on this phone. It sends me a message. Two-step notification, they call it. That way, if somebody tries to hack your accounts, they not only need a password, they actually need to know the password and phone number. And they actually, yeah, okay. Because somebody tried to do that to my Twitch channel last night. They tried to get into my Twitch channel. And they sent me an email, so I had to change my password, which I hadn't been on Twitch in a while, probably a couple of weeks. Well, I might do a stream tonight or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a stream. Nobody really goes on Twitch for me anymore, anyways. But that's one way of getting rid of these bastards on the YouTube land, you know. But yeah, when something starts getting in the stream and you didn't type it, something's up. Yeah, that's somebody trying to get into your notifications. There's always people trying to hack you. Every minute, every second, every day. There's someone out there trying to, you know. And it's because of companies like Facebook and Twitter and Google. And anytime you put your info in, no matter what company it is, you get a pizza, they take your info, they sell it on the dark web. And then all of these hackers go on the dark web and they got all this info. And then that's how they get you. You know? They need to make it illegal to stop selling your info on the dark web and other places for money. They need to stop this. Congress passed this law. Congress don't give a shit about it. Congress don't give two shits about the American people. I mean, they never did and never will. They're in it because they get multi-million-dollar kickbacks, and they know. I mean, we shouldn't have these people in Congress for 50 years. I'm sorry. You know, it should be a 1-year term, year to year. I mean, Melted Barbie doll was not going to get reelected to Speaker of the House. You know how she got reelected Speaker of the House? She blackmailed people. She called people in during the coronavirus that could not come out and said, you need to come and vote. They had the coronavirus, and she said, I don't care. I don't care if you're on your deathbed. You need to get the shit in here and vote for me now. She basically told them, you vote for me now or you're done. She didn't have the votes to get reelected. She did not have the votes. She blackmailed people, folks. That's how she got reelected by 2 votes. She didn't have the votes. She didn't have the votes last time. Because there were about 10 or 12 Democrats that voted against her. And she blackmailed them or whatever she had to do to get them people to switch the votes to vote for her. There's a handful of Democrats that does not like her. They don't. But she's been in the party longer than anybody, so she's got the power to say, hey, you know, they ought to leave the wall up from Mexico to the U.S. because all the people jumped the border. Well, Steph, it's called she can make the rules. She can make the laws. When you're in Congress, you can't get arrested for anything. I don't know if people know that or not. Now, when she retires, yeah, but there's a statute of limitations. So, why do you think people go into Congress? These people don't give a flying rat's ass about helping the American people. They go in there. Now, some of them might go in there thinking they can help. But the majority of them go in there saying, hey, I can be rich. They go in there for power, greed, and money. You said govern, Steph, I think. I know what you meant, but Doctor Who. Oh, crap. I didn't do anything, Doctor Who. I'm just telling you. I didn't do it. If they said I did it, I didn't do it. It's a proven fact. I did not have sex with that woman. I wish I did, but I didn't. All right, Michelle, I appreciate you popping in. I'll see you on Scotty's tonight. At least I know Scotty's commenting on your channel, so that's a good thing. He needs to comment on my channel. I only send him a message every day. When I go live, I send him a message. I'm live streaming. I tell Rainey too, but I understand they're busy. I get it. I don't bug people anymore. I only tell Scotty, but I know he's busy. I get it. But I don't like bugging people. I don't like sending 500 messages on Instagram and Twitter telling people I'm live because that's just begging people. Scotty, yes, the channel I go on. Yes, Doctor Who. Scotty Roberts. He looks like this and he, yeah. I know where Steph is. She's not at my house, unfortunately, but, she's she's a ways away. Oh, shit. This thing's leaking out the side now. Steph's in a state with the word ass in it. Just think of the word ass, and you can figure out what state Steph's in. But I'm not calling Steph state ass by any means whatsoever. But, yeah. Nobody beam me up. Yeah, I'll be in there. Yeah, yesterday he was talking about man versus woman, why women are scared of men. And I'm thinking, I don't know any women that isn't men that's scared of men. I don't see. In fact, there's men out there scared of women. So it goes both ways. Massachusetts. She lives in Kennedy State. They cut the grass yesterday and they're cutting the grass today. It's like, hey, Field Guy streaming. Let's cut the grass. I got to get my drink. My ass hurts, everybody. Shit. Ass. Oh! Sorry, y'all got to steam my stomach. I hope y'all don't see. You probably vomit. All those students. Yeah. Hey, I'm in the most corrupt state in the United States of America. It's called Louisiana. Our state is so corrupt, we made a policy of being corrupt. Shit. We're a red state, but have a blue governor and the blue mayor. Most of the mayors in our state are blue. Well, some of them are. LaToya Cantrell is by far, she's the first woman ever be elected mayor of New Orleans. And I hope she's the last because she's terrible. This woman is a hypocrite. She sits here. She took a 2-month vacation to the Bahamas. Not wearing any mask. Partying. She's in her 60s, by the way. She's freaking partying. She owes money on her home. She owes money on her cars. She owes the federal government millions of dollars. She stole from the Louisiana City Council, which, by the way, her opponent, who also ran, stole. Yeah, New Orleans hasn't had a red mayor since 1845. Yeah, I know. They haven't had a red governor since probably Civil War also. We're a red state, though. That was the part of Civil War to Reconstruction. That was the deal they struck. Louisiana can never have a red. Apparently, Louisiana can never have a red governor. I don't know. I don't know if I'm wrong about that, but we almost had a red governor, Eddie Reconsi. He was a businessman just like Trump was. He lost by 52,000 votes. He was winning. He was winning the entire election. Then Orleans and Jefferson Parish came in and said, not so fast, my friend, because Orleans Parish is 97% black. Jefferson Parish is probably 95% black. There you go. That's why we put in John Bel Edwards, who pretty much just said, I don't like black people. John Bel Edwards doesn't like people. He doesn't. He's a moron. He doesn't know how to rule anything. He doesn't know how to govern his ass. I liked him at first, but this man is stupid. We finally got online betting passed. The state of Louisiana lost billions of dollars between the weed and the online gambling, and we can't even get minimum wage passed. 3 times. 3 times he tried to get minimum wage upped, and 3 times they said no. Basically because Bel Edwards is a Democrat, and, you know, the Republicans in the state said, F you, we're not doing this shit. John Bel Edwards wanted to raise minimum wage to like $20 an hour. Now, you know what happens if you raise it that high. The world implodes. Yeah. You noticed that too, huh, Doug? John Bel Edwards sits there and he goes, I watched a 2-hour press conference of John Bel Edwards. I couldn't understand a single fucking word he said. I didn't say that, YouTube. I did not say that word. You didn't hear it. No one in chat heard the F word because I didn't say it. You thought you heard it, but you didn't. But yeah, LaToya Cantrell is in the Bahamas with no mask on, telling us in New Orleans to wear a mask. This woman has no money, but she doesn't pay her taxes, but she tells us to pay taxes. Now, I take it, how am I going to follow a politician who doesn't preach what she talks about? She's full of shit. I mean, then again, Mitch Landrieu was full of shit before her, and the mayor they had before Mitch Landrieu was full of shit. So, Mitch Landrieu took all the damn Confederate statues down. Oh, by the way, we're trying to turn Lee Circle into Drew Brees Circle. And there's a petition online trying to get a statue of Drew Brees where General Lee used to stand. So, we need to make this happen. Drew Brees needs to get his statue. We need to call it Drew Brees Circle. If they're not going to put General Lee back up on that circle, they might as well put Drew Brees up there because he's the next best thing. And, anyway, I did not do my hashtag for today. So, I got to put my hashtag in there because we all have to be, So, I really hope the city council. Oh, yeah, Ray Nagin. No, Ray Nagin's not in prison anymore. Ray Nagin actually got released last year because of the coronavirus, because he's a high risk. Ray Nagin's in Texas now. Yeah, Ray Nagin, he got released from prison. Hell, remember Bobby Jindal? Bobby Jindal, the former governor of Louisiana, bankrupted the state. Took all the money, stole all the money out the state to go run for president, and then failed. And then he passed a law saying no one can do what he did. That's why the state's bankrupt right now. The state had to borrow from like 95 banks just to make the payroll for this year. Now you tell me why Bobby Jindal is not in fucking prison right now for stealing every single red cent in Louisiana Treasury. He came out and he said he did it. But he pardoned himself. He actually put in a state law, no one can ever do this again. What he did. So he did something and screwed it for other people. And then he tried to become president. And he failed after like 2 weeks and gave up. Nobody knows where Bobby Jindal is right now. He just fell off. He's off the face of the planet. He took the money and ran. At least with Governor Edwards. I'm talking about not Bell Edwards. I'm talking about Edwin Edwards. Everybody knew he was corrupt, but at least he gave a shit about. At least he cared about Louisiana. At least he actually helped people. Yeah, he stole money and he was receiving kickbacks and shit. He rigged the gambling licenses and shit, but he actually gave a shit about Louisiana. You know, he didn't screw the citizens over. You know, I wish he could be governor right now. I know he's like 95 years old and shit, but I mean, hell, it's better than what we got now. You know, when I was growing up, he was the governor of Louisiana. He actually made Louisiana popular. So, despite what he did, despite lining, all politicians line their pockets, good or bad. I got no problem. If they want to steal all the money in the world, so be it. Long as it ain't my money, and long as they're actually helping my state, I don't care. Because they're going to do it no matter what. Huey P. Long, probably the greatest governor we've ever had. He was corrupt as fuck. He actually, if he didn't get shot, the reason he died, he would have became president. That's how powerful he was. That's why he was killed. They took him out before he became president because they feared shit was going to happen. Just imagine if Huey P. Long would have became president. How would the world be different? Nobody really knows. You know, he would have been president around the same time Franklin Delano Roosevelt was president. He might have been the World War II president. We don't know. Huey P. Long did a lot of good stuff, too. He cared about Louisiana. He did a lot of good stuff, but he was corrupt as fuck. I mean, just face it, he was. He got killed. It wasn't because of some random stalker. He got killed. Somebody set his ass up and they paid him and they said, go take that guy out. They did not want. It's the same reason they took JFK out. It's the same reason Robert Kennedy and the rest of them couldn't. Same reason they took out Robert Kennedy and other Kennedys. Same reason. They did not want these people to become president because they knew they had shit on people. Just imagine the dirt that Huey P. Long had on people. He knew shit. He knew shit. He knew things. Trust me. Anybody becomes too powerful, they get taken out fast. You know. Yeah, Louisiana had one president as Zachary Taylor, which didn't really do a whole lot because he died. They took him out too. Arsenic my ass. He ate a bowl of cherries and drank some milk, and they said it was arsenic. Not arsenic. They thought he was arsenic, but it was actually some kind of gastrolitis, something. Andrew Jackson wasn't president of Louisiana. Andrew Jackson actually fought the Battle of New Orleans. And the place that he fought the British on the Battle of New Orleans is a Chalmette battlefield, which is where I grew up. The city I grew up in. I've been on that battlefield many a times. So I actually walked the field that Andrew Jackson commanded. And but he wasn't president. He wasn't from New Orleans. He was from Tennessee or something. Hey, did you go check out my MF video? MF $20 bill. That's still going up. But Indians to this day do not like Andrew Jackson because he removed the Indians. So the casino I go to will not accept $20 bills because Andrew Jackson's face is on it. Yeah, I got pictures of the Chalmette battlefield. It's basically an empty field because back in the day they used to have houses on it. There's one house, the Beauregard house, that's still standing there, and then next to it, it's on the river. It's right near the refinery. It's on the Mississippi River. I mean, basically, my friend swears he saw a ghost in the Beauregard house because there is a legend about the Revolutionary War. Some soldier was trying to get it on with a girl or some shit. She was, I don't know what it was. And he took a bayonet, went sliced her head off and it rolled down the stairs. So no one's ever been allowed in the second part of the thing because supposedly there's a ghost there. And my friend swears he saw the ghost of her. So I don't know. Yeah, type in Chalmette Memorial Park or whatever. Every year on January 8th, they have cannons there and they reunite they do reenactments of the War of 1812. It's the last official War of 1812. The treaty was already signed, but it never got to Andrew Jackson in time, so they fought this battle. So by the time they fought that battle, it was a stalemate. But that's when Andrew Jackson brought the pirates. He had John Lafitte fighting for him, all the pirates. He had 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 ragtag people. And the British had like 100-something thousand people. And only like maybe 2 or 3 Americans died in this battle, and hundreds of thousands of British died. And right next door, there's the cemetery. All the battles of people. Revolutionary War, people are buried there. Civil War people, war. It goes all the way up to Iraq people. I mean, they don't really bury people there too much anymore. I mean, if you're from that area, they will bury you there, but there's really not any room. You can't metal detect there because they have signs, no metal detecting. But I've seen people pull up bullets. I actually found a bullet there as a kid. I don't have it anymore. But Andrew Jackson built this moat. It's called the Rodriguez Canal. And they dug up the earth and they put the wood fence in. Now it's basically a canal. When it rains, it's basically a canal. But it's still there. You can see that's where they fought against. Oh, I've done it a few times. But, it's off of St. Bernard Highway. And then you go out and the cemetery is right next to it. And they got, like I said, Civil War. They have some Korean veterans there. But for years, this cemetery was forgotten. It was overgrown for like about 100 years. It was overgrown. And the state park, took it over in the 60s. Actually, they had up until about 1960, they had a neighborhood. It was a African-American neighborhood that was in that area. And they had houses there up until about the 1960s. And the National State Park took it over and evicted all the African-Americans out their homes and demolished them. So basically, most of that land, that's where it came from. They incorporated all of that. But they still had the cemetery, they still had the refinery. On the other side of the refinery, that way is Domino Sugar Factory, which is on the Mississippi River. I got pictures of it. I've been in the cemetery. I've been in there at night. Me and my friend used to go in there because they close it up at 4:30. I'm telling you, I've seen stuff in there already. It's crazy, but it's a small, you could get in your car and there's a little small cemetery. There really isn't any room for anybody. They used to bury them standing up. They would stand people up and bury them. So that's probably why. But there's a couple of Korean people and it's just native to the area. But I don't think they bury anyone else anymore. And you have to have special commendation. Yeah, okay, yeah, Doug, you know where it is then. It's in Araby. You know where they were. Yeah, the sugar factory blew up a few months ago. About 6 months ago, it blew up overnight. And I don't know what it was. It's still there, but one of the turbines went boom. Living in Chalmette, the refinery used to blow up every couple of years. We used to go, the refinery's on fire again, because I used to see it from my house. Yep. Yeah, I went in the refinery as a kid for a field trip. But yeah, it's right on the Mississippi River. So Doug probably knows exactly what I'm talking about, because if you look into the west side, yeah, I know it is. Yeah, something happened and it went boom. One of the silos blew up. It was on WWL last year. They never did figure out why it blew up. But nobody missed work. The next day they opened. But there are neighborhoods around the Domino Sugar Factory. You know, it's in Old Araby. Yeah. Well, right next, if you go this way, then you know where the Chalmette Battlefield is. You have to know where it is. It's right next to it. It's on the other side of it. It's on the other side if you get off the highway and then go that way. It's right. Because if you walk to the end of the Chalmette Battlefield, you hang a right, that's where the Domino Sugar Refinery is with the cranes. I've snuck into the refinery already. There are armed guards that go down that on the levee. They ride around. Security guards, they don't do shit. One time they pulled me and my friend over and they were like, "What you doing?" We're walking to the refinery. Okay. Same thing. We walked right into the sugar factory once. They didn't say shit. Now, this was in the 90s. They didn't say shit to us. They you know, like we wasn't inside the factory. We were on the property, and they didn't do shit to us. We were just looking around, and when they told us something, we were like, "Oh, well, we're just trying to find some rocks." And they were like, "Okay, just don't go past this point." They didn't care if we were on their property. Just they like, "Do not go past this point." There was a line. There was a yellow line. Do not go past this point. All right. So we didn't. You could probably still go on their property, but you can't go past a certain checkpoint. That's what it was. We didn't go past the checkpoint. But yeah, but the Chalmette Battlefield is where Andrew Jackson fought the British in 1815. January 8th, 1815. Yeah, Kyle, you were on my stream yesterday when I shaved. Yeah, the sugar refinery is unionized or something. There's a guy there. He just retired. He was at the sugar factory for 39 years or something like that. And they just made, a couple of weeks ago, it was on the news. He was almost there 40 years. Like another 2 months, he would have been there 40 years. But he retired because of they were changing the pension or something. He was going to lose a bunch of money, so he basically had to retire so he can get a lot more money or something. And he was like, I don't want to. He was like 70-something years old. He's like, I don't want to retire, but you know, yeah, it was on the news. They were trying to say Domino Sugar was forcing him out or something. I don't know, which might be the case. I don't really know. Holy shit! I shaved. Shit. No, that's actually chemo. No. I can't believe it. Where the hell has this fur disappeared? Shit. All right, I gotta glue some pubes on my face. That way I can get the beard going back on. You know, it'll grow back in about a week. In a week, I'll have a beard again. There's no problem. It always grows back. But yeah, I grew up where we had Andrew Jackson fought the British, so I'm a big Andrew Jackson fan. So there you go. Plus, I did that $20 bill video, and it got 100-something views on it. It's good, but I mean, how can you not go wrong with the serial number that says MF on it? It says MF. Come on. That's got to be funny. MF? I mean, I can go get it. It's right there. But it says MF. It's funny. And it's a star note. So I did a video on it. But look. MF. And it's a star note. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I did a video on this, a 38-second video. So if y'all didn't watch it, go see it. It's pretty funny. And I got that right out of ATM. So maybe just because of saying MF that you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that was something. That was pretty cool that I got that. So, damn, it's 5:10 already. Holy dog crap. . When does the LSU pregame come on? I think it's 5:40. Let's see. I can watch it on LSUsports.net. It says watch CBS, but they never sync. They never sync up. So let me see. LSU wins, they'll have 20 wins. So they'll go 20-9. So, yeah, get down to the bracket. They had 5 games canceled this year because of the Chinese flu. Let's see. I really hope they don't pull. 5:25 they're going live. They're going live in 13 minutes. Okay, because there's a thing that says 13 minutes. Because I can show you exactly where it is. Okay, hold on. It lets me type it. Hello, LAP Coins. How you doing today? Appreciate you popping in the stream. I'm only doing another few more minutes because when LSU comes on, that's when we got to listen to it. But I'm going to bring up I don't know if it lets me do it on the phone. But I'm going to show you what I'm looking at right now. This is the pregame show popping on. It might let me do it on the phone. It might not. There you go. LSU versus Michigan, folks. So that's the LSU versus Michigan. And listen live is what I want to click. Don't know if I can do it on the phone. All right. Now playing. It's not now playing. Oh, yeah, it won't give me. Okay, yeah. All right, this is what it shows me. Listen live and 5:25. So it doesn't do it on the phone. You can't listen. I mean, you can't do it on the phone, I guess, but that's what it's showing on the phone, and then it says countdown. So that is what I'm looking at right now on the laptop. Countdown. 10 minutes. And then in 10 minutes, it'll start saying 30 minutes until LSU basketball or some shit like that. And then, actually, I might have to mute it beforehand because usually when it does 10 minutes, it'll go 10-minute countdown. You'll hear Chris Blair on here, and I'll go, uh-oh. I want to see if it starts doing that because you'll hear 10-minute countdown, 5-minute countdown, 2-minute countdown. If I start hearing Chris Blair, then I got to X off the screen because I don't need copyright. But 5:25. So it's like right on mark. You'll be like, hi, this is boo-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nope. Okay, didn't do it. But yeah. So, yeah, LSU's going to beat Michigan tonight. We're going to have a party. I don't think I'm going to go to the store because I don't feel like walking to the store right now. I got some tuna fish and I got some mayonnaise. So I take tuna fish, I take a spoonful of mayonnaise, drop it in the tuna fish, and there you go. You got a little snack. Because you can't go wrong with tuna fish. You can't go wrong with glob mayonnaise either. You can't. I could make a sandwich out of it, but I don't feel like making bread. bread is the enemy in carbs. It might be that 5:25 the pregame starts, so that's why we go in 10 minus minutes, and then it'll pick up at whatever time. Oh, LSU's it says you can listen on the radio, but on the radio it's a lot different. So my phone is 4.5 minutes behind. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to do that video for LAP Coins. I keep forgetting. I'll do it tomorrow, maybe. Because I don't know if I'm doing any lives for the next 2 or 3 days. I might take a little mini break. But I got to do that premiere because I did find a few more of those CDs. It's not enough to do a 20-minute video, though. I might have to stretch it out. I might have to talk about one CD for 1.5 minutes to stretch it out to get a 20-minute premiere. That way I can get people on the premiere and I can go, oh, hey, yo, oh. Slobs disappeared. Number 11, UCLA up big early over number 14, Avalon Christian. Well, I guess UCLA is going to beat Avalon Christian. Oh, no. Elgin Baylor passed away. Oh, damn. Man. 2 hours ago. Died of natural causes. He was 86 years old. Ooh, damn. That isn't good. Why do you have to stream for 20 minutes? I don't have to stream for 20 minutes. No, when I do a premiere. You know how you do a premiere? You film it. You film a video. And then you post it. I've done premieres. No, it's because I did that CD video, but I didn't show every single CD I have. So LAP said he wanted to see the rest of my CDs. So I have enough CDs to do. There were some CDs I forgot to show in the video. So I figured I would do another video showing those 10 or 12 CDs I forgot to do. Yeah, I've promised him that video for about a month or two now. So I got to do it. And, do it that way. So I already been talking for 2.5 hours. Doesn't seem like 2.5 hours. I'm saying I can get it. People think Scotty can get on a subject. I don't need topics or subjects. I just talk about whatever. And then there we go. It brings up the average laws of stuff. But, of course, Dale's going to be streaming tomorrow. So, there's that. I don't know if I'm going to stream live the next 2. I know at least the next 2 days I won't because I need a break. But I might do one on Thursday. I don't know yet. But I usually go 4 or 5 days in a row, and then I completely stop. Like I take 2-day break. I have to take a few days off. I can't go 7 days in a row. Well, I probably could go 7 days in a row, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do a stream. But when I do a live stream, when somebody's around, then you hear background noise, and I don't like to do background noise. So it's always best to do regular noise. All right, there we go. We got to put this hat on forward. Good Tigers. So, yeah, we do it this way, doing that. There. I can see y'all perfectly. I don't have any cards, but I can just see people. I go, hey, how you doing, Ada? Hey, no, ma chérie. LSU is starting in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Woo! The pregame's starting pretty damn early today. It never starts this early. I guess they're going to do their testing 1, 2, 3. I mean, the game don't start till 6:10. Probably even later than that. I don't know. I might. Still sunny out. I might go run to the store and go get me some Doritos. I need to snack on. I haven't eaten anything today yet. I wasn't hungry. I woke up. I didn't really eat anything. Some days I wake up, I just don't have an appetite. Some days I do. I haven't eaten anything today. Haven't felt hungry. Now I kind of feel it, but sometimes it's good to fast for a day. It brings you higher powers of energy. I think it's all the bad energies. I don't know. Maybe Michelle Canham Free's got the energy on lockdown. I don't know about that. But I need some good vibes going on. That way, got everything going on and doing good and all that stuff. But we got to get Doug making them videos. And then we need Steph making the videos. And there are loopholes about going live without 1,000 subscribers. Slobs does it all the time. Slob's got 25 subscribers. He jumps on live all the time because he goes through a webcam. See, I'm streaming right through my laptop. I can do that. I just turn on the Google Chrome and bop. Because obviously it's a Google product, so it's compatible to YouTube. Since Google owns YouTube, it's compatible. Yeah, you can't do it live on your phone until you hit 1K. Yeah, that's because of a few years ago, idiots were out there filming the Sandy Hook, I think it was the Sandy Hook or one of those shootings, mass shootings. People were filming it on YouTube with like 2 subscribers. So they put that in place, saying you need 1,000 subscribers before you can live stream on a phone. But there's a way around that too. But yeah, you don't need 1,000 subscribers to subscribe to do a live stream through your laptop, especially without Google. Because I was doing streams on my laptop since day one when I got this Google Chromebook. When I got another Google Chromebook, but you just turn on the thing and then goes right to it. But on the phone, yeah, I have over 1,000, so I can do a live stream on my phone. I've done it already. I had to do it a couple of years ago because I lost my plug to my charger. I left it somewhere and I didn't find it. Never did find the damn thing. The second thing, I never did find it. Luckily, I have another backup for it. But I did it that way. And I got to exit off the LSU page because the event is going to start and I can't have a copyright by Chris Blair talking in the background with music. So I had to X that out. All he does is say testing, 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 and but yeah, I've been stuck at 1,500 for a while. I'm almost at 1,600, so I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, they put that 1K rule in because of the people with streaming murders and stuff. So YouTube said, no. But there are ways you can still stream on your phone without 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, long as you don't go through YouTube. If you go through StreamYards, I think you can do it. There was a platform before StreamYards that people used to stream on until YouTube shut it down. It was Hangouts, Google Hangouts, and they got rid of it. Oh, really? Yeah, Texas Joe was saying there was an active shooter in Colorado, but I don't see anything on it anywhere. Twitter, Facebook had it, but then they blocked it. But you see, Doug, yeah, I guarantee you right now, people would be filming that. And I'm sure probably somebody is filming it right now with over 1,000 subscribers. I mean, But That is the reason why you got that 1,000K rule, 1K rule. So, but I mean, getting to 1,000 isn't hard. It's staying at 1,000. Once you get that 1,000, it took me 7 tries to stay over 1K. Once you get that 1,000, you're good. Oh, see? Well, they probably have way over 1,000 subscribers. So, yeah. But that's why they put in that 1,000. That's why they put in that live stream thing on your phone. Yeah, on your laptop or anything, you can film whatever the hell you want. They don't care. But I want to say it was the Sandy Hook incident, or maybe it was one of these incidents. Might have been an incident in Florida a few years ago. People were filming. They were filming the murders live. They were filming all the destruction and the cops, and Google just was like deleting accounts, and they just said that's enough, and they just instituted that rule, which I don't blame them, because I don't want to see this stuff on Instagram. I don't want to see it on Google. People, there are curious people that want to watch that. I don't think it's right to see that. So yeah, it's so they're all right. But yeah, I can stream on my phone. I've done it before. It's bad quality, but yeah. Well, it's 5:30. I really ain't got nothing left. I'm only down to 2 people, so I think I might end my stream now. Unless anybody else got something for a while, I don't know. But I'm going to listen to the pregame on my laptop, LSUsports.net. LSU's playing Michigan tonight, and I really hope. Trust me, I think they can beat Michigan. I really do. Yeah, appreciate you, Doug, Texas Joe, LAP Coins, Steph, Slobs, Kyle, Michelle Cannon-Free, Steve Clark, anybody I missed. I appreciate y'all. I'm probably not going to go live tomorrow. I might take 2 or 3 days off. Tuesday and Wednesday I usually take off anyway because I need a break. But I am going to do some shorts and whatnot. So there you go. So I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all. And I'll see you on the next show. Bye.